Hello YouTube. We got a 2000 Lincoln LS V8 with the Jaguar 3.9 engine, and it has the problem with a secondary timing chain tensioner. It's this little piece right here. So it has a spring inside it. The pin right here is will have to be removed when I put it in the engine. But anyways, this car is rattling really bad on startup and when it's riding idling, and it's because this chain here is loose. So we have a tensioner, a timing chain tensioner in here that is made of plastic on those early motors, and Ford has replaced it, well Jaguar has replaced it with the metal, more sturdy model later on. What I'm going to do is I have to loosen up the caps here, all 5 of them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I can get some play in the exhaust camshaft. So I'll move the exhaust camshaft here. So I can remove those 2 bolts here. Remove the bad tensioner, put the new one back in, put the camshaft back in place, and hopefully that'll fix the problem. But one thing I will do is, just to make sure, well, you can see the flat spots here on the intake camshaft, and also a flat spot on the exhaust camshaft. They have to be lined up. So here they're lined up perfectly, so the engine is still in timing. But if they were not lined up, then you'd have to jump a tooth here on the sprocket just to get the camshaft back in timing. So what I'm going to do, since it's in proper timing right now, I'll just put a zip tie around the hole here. I guess a couple of zip ties, just to make sure that the chain doesn't move, and then proceed and loosen up all the caps here. So that's what I'm going to do. So I have removed the exhaust camshaft bearing caps. You can see they're all gone. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And it's very important when you remove them that you keep the order which you took them out, and also put them back in the right place, in the right orientation. For example, this one goes all the way in the back, and put it back this way. That's the way I took it up. I'll put it back that way. It can cause some damage to the camshaft or the bearings here. So it's important to keep in order. Well, these ones, thankfully, they're marked. So this one here, you can see number 9 with an arrow. So the arrow points towards the front of the car, and 9 is the exhaust camshaft. So we get number 9 set. Which one is this? Yeah, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. And then on the intake, you get 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So anyways, I'm just gonna pick up the camshaft, move it up so I can get some room here to remove that tensioner, and hopefully put the new one back in, and that'll be it. Oh, and I put zip ties right here around the sprocket just to make sure that I don't jump a tooth or something. So I've removed the tensioner, which you all know, and here's the old tensioner. So you can see on top there's a plastic, it's all worn out. Bottom plastic piece is gone, and the chain has started eating through the metal. And here's a new one. There's pieces of plastic down here. And also, it's also cracked here. A piece of junk. Well, I don't know where the rest of the plastic is, but it probably went down there, and it's all the way down in the sump, because I can't see it anywhere else. So this engine's dirty. Yep. So let's put the new tensioner back on and get it back together.